Remember, you can activate the parental control facility on your decoder if you would like to restrict viewing. This program is rated 18. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, my people, how you doing?
What do you do?
Hello. All right, it's good to be in touch with you guys every week, even though it's just once a week. All right, let's get straight to some business. Mwisho, it's time for you to stand and tell them who you saved, who you replaced that person with, and why.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not known for my elegance, but I'm quite eloquent to make sound refined. I ain't ready to go yet. Okay. And Tatiana, I switch you with myself.
This is Big Brother. Tatiana, you have 10 minutes to pack.
It's packed.
The next housemate to leave the Big Brother All-Stars house is Munia. You're safe. Kaone, you have been evicted.
This is Big Brother. Kaone, you have 60 seconds to leave the Big Brother house.
Yeah.
This is Big Brother. Kaone, you have 30 seconds.
No, you haven't seen me in a minute. What the hell, bro? I'm joking.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So love, big up yourself, Tony boy.
Hey people.
Hi. Hey, Weezy.
Yeah, it's your boy K1, Rural Swag Habaroni, representing from Kanye in the building. Yeah, I hope I got all the stuff you usually say. Dude, it's time to throw his dagger, and his dagger is a very interesting one. We're trying to keep his personality in the house after he goes, so pay attention to this. One housemate must be a jukebox. Every day, all remaining housemates may request the jukebox to sing and dance. All right? And any one of them will request their favorite song after dinner, which means anybody can request a song after dinner. You guys can just keep asking this person to sing and dance. This dagger commences tomorrow. The housemate who will be doing this is...
And this dagger is going to the best from the rest, and that is Liratom Sanze.
I didn't see that coming. What do you say, Joe? Yeah. The next housemate to leave the Big Brother All-Stars house is... Uti.
Yo.
You're safe. Tatiana, you've been evicted.
This is Big Brother. Tatiana, you have 60 seconds to leave the Big Brother house. This is Big Brother. Tatiana, you have 30 seconds.
Munia.
I love you, baby.
Tati.
I love you.
Ciao. Bye, Tati. Hey. Bye, Jackie.
This one, huh? Yeah.
Don't Africa, you rock! Africa, thank you!
This one goes out to my family.
Guys, I've got Tati out here with me. She's ready to throw another dagger into the house. Remember, it has a lot to do with her personality. Trying to keep that spirit in the house. It said one housemate must change clothes 3 times a day and must entertain other housemates by dancing seductively and stripping every evening after dinner for 10 minutes. Okay, this dagger commences tomorrow. That housemate is, who do you want to make a stripper and a dancer for the next week?
Love you, baby.
Let them know. Look straight at them. They're looking at you. Let them know.
I'm quite confused.
Who do you think would make a good stripper? Come on.
Too much, you know.
I think Shayla.
Okay then. Sheila, get to stripping next. Get to stripping. That starts tomorrow.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. What did you tell you? And you're just going to give it to me?
No, it's because you're sitting there.
No, she wasn't looking at the camera behind.
The people.
Stripper girl. Good one.
So I sing and then you...
I have to change 3 times a day. What the f*** is that? I just said I don't have clothes. I'm done.
This is Big Brother.
Not like you guys.
Biggie!
Housemates, 11 weeks ago, $20,000 were removed from the grand prize, reducing it to $180,000. Over the intervening weeks, your commitment to global action in support of the Millennium Development Goals has been scrutinized. Your ongoing dedication to the fight against malaria across the continent has been observed, and your discussions in the House around gender, ethnicity, community and poverty have provoked involvement and comment from many viewers. For these reasons, Big Brother has decided that it is appropriate at this time to restore the grand prize to its full value of $200,000. Congratulations.
Yeah! Big up. Come, you need your chest.
It hasn't been an easy road, huh?
It hasn't been easy at all.
2 of us.
It has been a very, very difficult road.
Hey.
Anyway, still want to win, so don't be too happy, okay?
This is to the BBA All-Star Top 5.
Big up. The biggest,
Yes,
the
may
baddest,
best
the boldest.
man win. Hey!
Good one.
Oh, woman.
Oh, woman.
What the hell? We'll give you some. Don't worry.
Oh.
We're not.
Paloma, Tatiana, Sammy!
I'm back in Vegas, baby.
Larato wakes up to her favorite music.
Yesterday it seemed very surreal, and even this morning I was like, okay, is it really the final week? Am I really still here? Just almost humbling.
Money.
Tana. Always funny.
Tana.
In a rich man's world.
OMG, you guys realize what this means? This is actually our last week here. Last week to enjoy our surroundings. Last week to enjoy freebies, free food, free booze without working.
Last time I forgot to do that immediately after that. Never dreamt of being in the house, never.
Oh, but now I can safely say I'm never coming back to Big Brother.
Safely?
Safely. To ensure that I win, I'm just going to do the same thing I've been doing all along, which is to be myself. Because if I've been myself throughout the show, and I've gotten this far, then surviving 2 double evictions. The first eviction, 2 people left. There were just 3 and I remained. Yesterday, 4 people left. 2 people remained. I was part of the 2 that remained. Hey, Big Brother, that means to an extent people actually like who I am. So I'm just gonna keep being me.
Munya, is there anything you're going to be doing differently in this final week?
I don't think so, big brother. I think, you know, well, you know, I will certainly be campaigning, you know, so that I win on Sunday. You know, look, we've made it this far. Everyone who supported me, even the haters, those who didn't, it's fine. Hi, haters. It's cool. And I'll just be, the whole week, you know, I'll be singing K1 song, you know, Kumbira undi votera, heish, mundi votera, amaina baba mundi votera, heish, vaskana vese ngandi votere, everyone ndi votere, please.
Housemates tried to convince themselves that they deserve to win the money.
You know, you have the expenses of traveling out, driving around. You're rich.
Rich? Are you trying to imply that I don't need the money?
Yeah, I think you're just here for the experience.
The adventure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because you don't really need the money.
Haven't you been Uti?
No.
Well, we just survived the worst depression in history, you know. I'm broke, man. I got no money. So I've been wearing the same shorts for the last 3 months.
Backpacking.
The backpacking
It's not my problem. You pack on so that's your beef.
But also, you drive a Mercedes Benz, old school.
Can you imagine? You're rich.
You're rich.
Can you hear what it's saying? Old school. It's old.
It's vintage.
It's
vintage.
It's old.
It's vintage. It's more expensive than the new one.
And we show you own acres and acres of land. You have your own bush camp
for days.
Have you ever seen Lerato Uti wear the same clothes twice?
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
You got
This is just the first
sunglasses
time
for
I'm wearing
every
this.
outfit that you have. You're rich.
I buy them at the pharmacy. I told you.
These rich
When I buy cough syrup,
Rich.
15 rand. Okay.
I can't even speak English.
English.
I learned English from watching TV.
You have a TV? You have a TV?
Oh my God.
At the Intercontinental Johannesburg Sandton Towers, we believe in giving our guests a truly South African experience. Johannesburg is a beautiful, very diverse city with many beautiful places to see and interesting things to do. Our staff always share their local knowledge with our guests to give them an authentic experience and to make sure that when they leave with wonderful memories. It's about making our guests feel less like tourists and more like locals, giving them real experiences, stories they can take home and share with their friends and family.
Get all the action of the world's greatest club tournament, the UEFA Champions League, on SuperSport.
A new generation of 20-somethings has moved into LA's most infamous apartment complex. Vivacious and driven.
I'm trying to give you what you paid for, Rick. I want my money.
Complicated and desperate. A bit of spice and a whole lot of secrets. Don't miss a brand new Melrose Place.
Sheila, what do you think your chances are of winning?
You know, the fact is that you can't deny that now, more than ever, I'm closer to the money than any other week I've been in this house. And however many times I used to push the thought at the back of my head, you know, like, don't think about the money, just think about being, just think about being strong and, let God do the rest, let Africa decide.
I'm in a house with 4 other people I've perceived from the beginning as very strong players, who have strong personalities, strong characters, and honestly speaking, my chances are 1 in 5, so all I can do is fight a good fight. And
this is what I've been asking for since the very first week we're here. It's like, you know what, this year I want to make it to the finale. I have to make it to the finale. It's amazing, Biggie. I'm sure if you had read my read my memorial. Yeah, it's all about how you ask for things and how they come. So this is just another thing that I'm like, whoa.
Well, I think if the game is anything to go by, I think they're pretty good. I mean, they're as good as anyone's, you know.
There's no way I'm going to say my chances are super duper excellent and I'm the one. Oh, I'm the winner. I'm the all-star. I can't say that. I don't know. You know, it's up to everyone that's watching, and hopefully my chances are, you know, in the back of my head I'm saying, hopefully your chances are good. Hopefully your chances are good. Ah.
Thank you. I've thanked God. Thank you, Africa, for everyone that's voted me, because it's definitely not my doing. Y'all have been listening to God, and it's amazing that people from other countries too have voted me, because that's the only way I survived this thing. Thank you very much, you know. We've both done our parts.
I actually wanted to ask you guys a question. So, after all of this, do you guys think that you need men?
Yeah.
And if so, well, okay, apart from making babies,
procreation.
Usually,
you know, the worst thing is, personally, I don't think
why you want to go and do that?
No, Munya.
They want us, not
Munya.
Munya.
You know what? I'm not deranged. Munya, I'm not a deranged feminist. Nah? Where I'm going to be like, we're not feminists.
No. You know the worst thing is Munya.
But why? But why? Why do you need men?
It's not about needing.
Because you're stronger than us.
It's not about needing.
No.
It's not about needing.
No, don't put
we
it
don't
that
need
way.
men.
We fit.
Yeah? We complement each other.
That's what it is.
A man who complements me. I don't need him.
True.
Yeah? And the worst thing is when a chick becomes needy.
Yeah?
And we know that, especially if you're a strong, independent woman.
What was it like for the housemates to see the barn?
Hey, big brother, no. It was very revealing. Luckily for me, Sheila had already told me what happened and all that. But obviously, when I was saying it, it's different from seeing it. Because, you know, when you see it, you're like, okay, this is exactly how, you know, I thought it was going to look like, you know. And it's not whatever, especially the part where she was like, in the diary room, which is like, I'm confused. I'm like, oh. I guess that was the only thing that made me go, you know. Which was like, I'm confused. But then you didn't, in the highlights, you didn't show the rest of that. And people were very emotional in the tapes when Hannington left. She was particularly very emotional.
Love triangle. Love triangle? Oh, come on. That wasn't a love triangle. And like, it just like really like planted a seed in these guys' heads. And they were like, you know, for me at the 10, I was like, okay. This is really weird, like love triangle. But, you know, the good thing is I'd spoken to Uti about, you know, what happened in the barn. And I think also, you know, just not to take anything away from the video, just seeing it sort of like, it's like telling him over again. You understand? It's like a fresh now sort of perspective of really what happened.
There's still some confusion. Well, all that we'll talk about like after the show. No pressure.
I'm glad he got to see it here, not outside, you know, the house, you know, so that if he had anything to tell me or if he had anything to say, he'd say it to me now. But like he said he was cool, and you know, that's all that matters really. But you know, them watching the whole video, they were like, the general consensus was, oh, you guys really are, you know, tough being in the barn.
They seem to be very free there. No, you know, they didn't go through the anxiety of Sundays, whether am I going, am I leaving. They had visitors for like 2 days each from the outside world. You know, it was like just a place to chill, bond, and get to know each other. The only downside was that, you know, only 3 people made it back. You know, so for us that are here, this place is short, but yeah, you know, if you survive, yeah, you've survived like for real.
We were having fun. Midnight parties. You saw in the pool.
Losers always have fun. They have nothing to lose.
We're not losers at that point.
They're on your own, buddy.
We were still optimistic.
You are evicted once. Like,
we were optimistic.
if I go back in, fine. If I don't,
But there was no need for us to have fun. We could have just slept the whole day. There was no need.
They would have been Jakob.
No,
there was no need.
They would have been
no, but I think when you've got nothing to lose, you've got everything to gain.
I just feel cheated, you know. That they had more fun than us, you know.
We were just females in the fun, yeah? If we were just females in the fun, although we had code, we could have survived many months before we felt the void of male companion. Well, let's just talk about, oh my miss a guy.
Women have more fun together than men.
Yeah.
That's not, I don't agree with that.
No. So you can have fun with guys,
Yes. Just guys.
For how long?
For how long?
First, whenever.
Can you go like 1 month?
1 month with only guys.
With your guy friends, just.
You know, I live in the bush with just guys.
No interaction.
We are 4 people.
No female interaction whatsoever.
From where? These guys,
so you've been months without seeing women?
Yeah. They
how
drive
many
into
months?
the village.
How long have you gone without even seeing a woman?
I'm pretty.
Lorato performs her dagger.
Guys, I wish I could tie you up in my shoe, make you feel I'm pretty too. I always thought I was beautiful, but what does that mean to you? Look into the mirror, who's inside of you? The long with the long hair. Same old me again today. Yeah. My insides on it, my insides on it. Every time I think I'm through, it's because of you. I find different ways, but it's all the same. At the end of the day, I have myself to blame. I'm just tripping. Record labels, if you're listening, call me. I'm the one. The next star, who knows? The next Big Brother comeback. I too will be promoting an album.
Sheila, talk about your dagger.
All of that is just 15 seconds.
Are you serious? No, they said as long as I'm happy.
10 minutes.
The fact that I have to, strip.
You gotta keep it real.
It's not something that I stand there and say, hey guys, look. I'm not that kind of girl, I'm not that kind of girl who likes to get attention, physical, because of, people looking at you. Come on, in terms of like keeping my clothes on, I think I'm very conservative about, I don't want to call it public indecency, but I want to call it like public removing of clothes. Biggie, hit us with some music. I think that will help her. Come on, Biggie, just hit us with a sexy song quickly. Come on.
Big brother, you're a perv.
Go. And it's not something that I like to do.
Come on, Loki.
Stripper from hell.
Loki stripper.
Come on. I hate the Molotov. Keep going. Work it. And if you're not working it, I'm stopping also. That's what you should do. Come on.
Is this not something you can have fun with? This being the last week?
Well, that's definitely what I intend to do, because if I don't have fun with it, it's going to be very depressing times. Show us your BBs. And these guys, they're cool guys. It's not like they're gonna be like, nah, them. I think for them it's about just seeing me go like, no, I don't want to do this, and then yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm sure it'll be easier with liquor in your system. When the Henny's in the system.
I know things are going to be good again for you too. Even when you're here, you're not really around.
Come back to us.
Duty changes the way we see ourselves, the way we see the future, and the people we share it with.
Still friends. Always friends.
Army-Wise, Mondays at 8:30 Central African Time. First and exclusive to Mnet.
Mwisho, that is your task brief. There is no wager this week.
Okay.
This task is more for fun.
All right.
Think of it more as your final marketing strategy.
Okay. Final weekly task brief. Dear housemates, this week you will be painting self-portraits as a creative way to express yourself and showcase your profile during this exciting final leg of the game. Housemates are required to paint 2 self-portraits. The first one, painted on the large rectangular canvas, should be a realistic representation of yourself. The second self-portrait should be an abstract image. You have creative license to express yourself through the use of shapes and colors.
Basically, we are supposed to paint self-portraits and abstract.
My self-portrait. Working on my portrait of myself. Yeah, I think for the next few days I'll go as like, my name will be Lerato Van Gogh.
I'm a complete, at art. So, no, I don't trust myself at art.
A portrait or a painting can take as short as you want or as long as you want. I mean, probably I could do it until Sunday. It's a good way to pass the time.
I don't know how to draw. I'm having a very hard time. But, we're just flexing with it, you know.
Come on. If you ain't getting money, then you ain't got nothing for me. Tell me something.
And Uti still loves you.
That's it, an improvement.
My friend that's a stripper is still my friend.
There's certain improvement. Certain lack of imagination, but...
She's stripped for you, okay? Are you not happy? Huh?
Shame, man.
Is this the thanks she get?
I'm glad Mary is not here and she would have got it, she would have done it.
Yeah.
Crazy thing.
You would have done it all the way.
I have to go to the toilet.
All the way, Ray.
Good one, Shikombane. Now, about to be Mrs.
Don't stress, Sheila. Home stretch, girl.
No, learn to answer the question. Don't learn to be political. Well, unfortunately, when you give a question, you can say someone should write 1 sentence, but they can write 10 sentences. When you're marking it, you can cut out the rest, but you have. But the answer, you can't confine someone to an answer.
And okay, answer the question.
You understand? You can't.
So you want to go around parties? You want to go around edges?
Okay, you want.
You see?
That's what you want to hear.
That's why you see?
That's what you want.
Nah.
Because you can't confine me. I listen to your question until you finish. I'm giving you my answer. You want to confine my answer. Who are you that you want? Let me talk. If it's bullshit, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, the last task of us is the last time we're going to be on this show for a task.
This looks more like a cartoon character of me, and this is the circle is sort of me listening, and this is an expression of core and thinking and the colors. gray and blue basically is sometimes I'm happy, and for me my expression of happy is blue skies and whatnot.
For me this picture is about looking outwards, looking far out. I mean, that's how I live my life. Basically I'm like a confused motherfucker.
So you're reciprocating?
Though I'm not really confused, but I always am hoping for the next thing.
So yes, this is my self-portrait. You know, I've never done, I'm not any good at drawing. Like I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of not a good artist. But I tried. I had fun with this painting, and as usual, my signature look, flower in the hair. I sort of looked at this as my oyster. The world is my oyster. SA is my oyster. Hence me using the of my. Are you saying SA's bull? Oh, sorry. My colors. The colors of my flag. Oh, okay. Sorry. No, I wasn't sure what you were saying.
Now, this is the way I see myself when I'm painting myself, and I have to blow myself up. This beauty spot has actually been a point of huge debate in the house, and it's actually supposed to be positioned
the other side.
On or about over there, or actually on that side. I'm not too sure. It was just one of the challenges of trying to make a self-portrait. Unfortunately for me, because I'm surrounded by stars who are not as bright, I shine brighter. That's a complimentary. That's a complimentary comment. And the thing is, what happened is it just looked too plain, so I decided to just throw around the colors and see what happens.
Go crazy! Basically, you can see this is if you look at it one way, it looks like Africa with different countries within it. But when you look closer, you can see that the shape of Africa is like the shape of a head from side view, and you have the 5 countries right here right now. You've got Kenya, you've got Tanzania, you've got Kenya, Tanzania, you've got Zimbabwe, you've got South Africa, and yours truly, Nigeria.
Hold on. I got it.
A special message from our sponsor.
Housemates hold a requiem for Big Brother Africa All Stars.
I think so, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen of Africa, that has been our...
Can you come say bye to the tusks?
Yeah, yes.
Bye, Tusk.
Yes.
Everyone say whatever. What do you want to say, Uti?
This has been a fun experience. I'm never going to trade this second chance for any other thing in the world, and it's special. I've pushed myself this season, and I'm proud of myself. Yeah. Pick up yourselves, housemates. I'm also proud of all of you. Yes.
Sheila? I think what he said just sums it up.
Look, everything that has been said before has already been said, and like I said, look, I didn't come here to make friends, and I think I've found people that I'll actually know for the rest of my life. And
are we friends?
We are friends. And it's been a tough journey, but look, we're here, and big up yourselves for making it this far. Real thing.
Yeah. Looking at these pictures, it's just giving me a flashback of memories, and like, I'm not a mushy type, but it makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside, and every single one of the 13 other housemates has given me one or other memory that I won't forget in a long time, and whether it's tasks or just personal interaction, it's been one hell of a ride, and I've loved every single moment, and I'm glad. One thing I can say is I'm glad I came back. Regardless of whatever happened, what happened has happened. I'm glad I came back. And I love your bombos. Even the ones that are not here.
Yeah.
I love you guys. Yeah.
Africa, I just want to say, it's nice to have these photos. They just remind us of some of the things we did, but it's a very small part. And it's good to know that everything that we did or done, you guys were viewing it. And I just want to take a bow to Africa. I wish you could take a bow with me for the whole experience, for all of us. This is a beautiful experience.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice. It's an experience for all of us. And thank you for all you guys. Thank you for Africa. Thank you for everybody.
Thanks, guys, for watching. Sometimes we make fools of ourselves.
Yeah.
Gay moment. Okay, girls, come, let's hug now. Girls.
We got this, guys.
Okay, your head is big, but let's try to control it.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, take a seat. Big Brother trusts that house had a good time reminiscing about the tasks and is surprised at how well you remembered the order of events over the last 12 weeks.
We'll never forget.
Well done, housemates. Even though your presentation was a little labored, you have excelled at this task.
Thank you.
Good night and good luck.
And so the day ends as it began.